Colorado and Wyoming's borders are so straight that they're literally squares. So why did they end up this way, and why is specifically the western United States filled with these straight borders? During Britain's time over the 13 colonies, it often used geographic features like rivers and mountains for its colonies' borders. But once the British were kicked out and Jefferson became president, these borders became a lot more straight. You see, he thought every state should be equal in size, and the easiest way to do that was to create borders based on degrees of longitude and latitude. There's generally a lot more straight borders in the west than the east, and there's 4 key reasons behind why. Jefferson's idea of straight borders only became widespread after most of the eastern states' geographical based borders had already been established. It became sensationalized that the US could just ignore and conquer anything from swamps to lakes to mountains with just a straight line. Rivers were essential in early America, but once railroads quickly spread all throughout the country, it replaced rivers as the fastest and cheapest way to transport goods and people. Western America seemed limitless in size and had a tiny population, so Congress thought, why not? It's easy for us to declare a state's border as a straight line anyways. Despite all of these reasons, most states aren't perfectly square or are a similar size. Part of the reason behind this is California and Texas. These are 2 massive states that were formerly independent countries, and it's because of their time as countries that made the US worried that if they altered their borders, these powerful states would opt to leave the Union. This is part of the reason why only Colorado and Wyoming are perfectly square. Well, kind of. Given that the border surveyors were only given compasses and chains, they did their job pretty well. But of course, with that limited of technology through often harsh terrain, it's easy to see why Colorado, a state that should have 4 sides, making it a perfect square, actually has 697. In America's pursuit for straight borders, it accidentally created this oddity called Point Roberts. It also created a similar weird border right here between Canada and the state of Minnesota. I cover how both of these borders came to be in this video. Thanks for watching.